an artist of many talents. And today I'll be reading a poem, first poem that I've written in about 3 years. I'll be accompanied by my friend Krystal, who is going to play some incidental piano. And at her behest, this piece will be performed in sunglasses. And this rolled up sleeves. Take it away, Krystal. I wake up, work out, watching my back. Come home, turn the lights out, everything dressed in black. The senses go off, and my head won't stop buzzing. Trying to recover from having someone love me. It happens all the time. In cafes, classrooms, hallways, highways, bookstores, and back rooms, and random encounters, and thoughtfully planned. A bump on the shoulder, in the background, a wingman. Some jump the gun, and others move too slow. You never know which balance you're going to overthrow. I lay low, but the soldier in me used to call a bell. He says to lead me to victory if I'll just remove these shackles. But he's a hot-headed fiend, this lady killing machine. And there's no way else that this maniac will ever use control. So I keep quiet, look at you, but not in you. I don't want you to become something that I might want to break into. Because if self-control is a vehicle, then it only has 2 gears. One of them is neutral, and the other is no fear. And once we start to gain speed, it gets hard to handle. The automatic never works, so we switch it to manual. Keep good pedal pressure, try not to go too fast. My knuckles light on the wheel, your hands brace against the dash. It's a harrowing experience. Too much stress to take. I almost want to lock the doors and throw the keys away. But it'll never let up, and it's always there. The feeling that something's broken, and there is no chance of repair. No insurance, no warranty, no roadside assistance, or write-offs, silver parts. Forgotten in an instant, and once it's locked up, I can feel it in my bones. Those quiet, nagging feelings that I'm better off alone. And even though we're friendly, and it's really no one's fault, the hit is always taken for every time we have this talk, for every time you answer on the second call, for every time I wonder why I bother you at all, for every time you wish that I just understood my worth, for every time I worry that you might be lost or hurt, for every time you tell me that you're really doing fine, for every time I wonder if you're feeling lies. For every time you tell me that your love for me was true. For every time I wonder why I never believed you. And sooner or later, this will all come into focus in small little conclusions that reveal exactly what it is that broke us. My part on all of it laid out in 2020 rear view. All these little actions are now forming something huge. The picture isn't pretty. The future's ugly and distorted and hellish masterpiece, documented in a portrait. It's terrible to look at, but it's what I need to see. Providing that I don't dare to wrong, it might even set me free.